Alrighty, well, that's part of my inner fender, and I cut it out of here, and that way I was able to tip the turbo out so it's the same as the other one. And I'll trim this all back nice, and I'll make a panel that goes in here. It's removable, and then it's more like this side, so it gives me a bunch more room. And now I'll actually have room to run my exhaust down there, which I didn't have before. It was just too closed in because this was built up to here. So now I can just come down and go down. I'll have to move this. It's just hanging there, but that should work. Now I can carry on. Okay, well, since this turbo is a little bit farther ahead and the intercooler's thinner on that side, that one fits nice. So it's in there. It's kind of a weird shape. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I'll do it for now, but maybe eventually I'll cut the corners off of that. Maybe I won't. I don't know. And then this side, it's just tighter over here. It's just tighter. So I need a 90 aluminum. One of these aluminum 90s for right there. And then that'll fit. And then figure out how they're going to go. And that's where they'll be, in behind the grill. Probably should put a little bit of a shield in front of them just so that water and bugs don't go in. I'll worry about that when I get that far. She's coming. And yeah, it all fits. It all fits in here now. So yeah, I'm 190 away from having that done, and then some little mounting brackets just to hold them so they don't rattle. And then the cold side is pretty much mocked up. I just gotta put the little rib on the end of this pipe and on the ones for the bottom, then I can put it all on for good. And then it's exhaust time. Well, there's not just a pile of random aluminum, there's some random stainless here now. So I came home from work and put the slave cylinder on and made a new clutch push rod, because for some reason for this clutch it needed to be an inch longer than the one for the old clutch. But it seems to all, looks like it's going to work. I guess I won't know till it fires up. And then I decided I would build some exhaust. So turbo down, a couple of zigzaggies, goes down to there. So now it's just a matter of putting the connector onto the old pipe. I got to cut the old pipe off and make a little piece. And then on this side, this was the side I thought was going to be so hard, and it wasn't bad at all. Just comes off, goes down, fits around the steering column, and drops down, and it's got a V-band down there. So that piece comes out with two V-bands. It'd be really easy. I'm going to make this inner fender piece in here removable, so I can get at everything. Otherwise, how the hell am I going to do my spark plugs even? Look where they are way in there. Yeah, rooting the wires is going to be tricky so they don't burn, but we'll get her. Yeah, that was a major accomplishment today, so didn't take that long either. So now the next is to put the wastegates on, and then they're going to be plumbed back into there, and this one will be down here and it'll be plumbed back into here. I hope. If I can't do it, then they might blow fire on the ground, but don't really want to do that.